Yes, yes. We're about to get started here in the P6 Live Media Studio. This is what we're doing here. The lights are acting all funky here tonight, so maybe we might get a bit of a stutter light show going on. I don't know. I think all the energy in the room is just basically being translated through the lights. Either that or we have ghosts. So we'll be able to. I might even just turn the lights off at some point during the cast and get the basics going here. Welcome to the P6 Live Media Studio for Bandwork Thursdays, as we do each and every Thursday night here in the P6 Live Media Studio. I want to actually kick that door closed. Hey, Cat, grab that door behind me. Welcome back again to House Cat, who is a resident bartender tonight and helper official. I guess I'll say that. I don't know. We're still trying to figure out your title. That's what I think. And I'm bringing on. Let me see. I'm just gonna start unmuting all the mics so everyone can get their things going. And there we go. And in the studio tonight, we have Matt Burry and friends. We got a lot of friends in the studio tonight helping out. It's basically a 4-piece band. You guys are doing a lot of jamming. Let me just switch the camera to you guys. Look at you guys. Look how handsome you guys are. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me go to 4 screens so we can get Nathan, who's in the loud room of shame tonight and doing his thing. So tonight we have a special guest. Matt Burry was in the studio on Monday. Amazing guitar player, singer, and songwriter. He has this whole long list of things that he's planning for us tonight. And I want to welcome you guys to the studio. Welcome. Welcome all of you. Let me just unmute all your... I think your mic's unmuted there.
Check.
There you go. We can hear you.
Hello.
Your mics are muted as well. Okay, so let's go through the roll call here. We of course got Matt Burry fronting the band. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing very good.
Yeah. Take off your reverb and get you all ghosty. And do you want to introduce the folks in the band here?
We got Aaron J. Harper on the bass.
What's up, everyone?
AJ Harper.
We got Gabriel Canabrava on the keyboard.
Welcome, Gabriel.
And we got Nathan Baik B-A-I-K on the drums.
Like wake and bake or shake and bake.
He's our wake and bake drummer.
Perfect. We got it all figured out tonight. And I want to welcome you guys because I heard you and Nathan fooling around on Monday in the studio, and it was sounding so absolutely fantastic. I'm like, you guys got to come in Thursday because it sounded great and was just... it was the kind of music that hit you right in the soul. So I wanted to bring you guys in on the Thursday. So I appreciate you guys being here, especially you, Matt, because you ran here from where exactly?
From graduating high school.
He's graduating goddamn high school to be here with us tonight. And we're going to keep it PG rated because of, because of the age issue here. Because what? You're only 17, right?
19 if anybody asks.
19 if anybody asks, which is weird because I met you outside of bars, standing there with your guitar hoping to get in. Specifically the open mic at Handlebar, which happens every Tuesday. They're the only smart ones who just actually check IDs on the way in. So big shouts to the integrity of Handlebar. Even it doesn't matter how great you can play guitar, you're not allowed in. But you know what? I'm going to keep the chatting to a minimum. You guys got a tune to start us off with here tonight?
Think so, maybe.
All right. And I want to welcome everyone who's tuned in, locked online. If you guys are watching online, I want to mention that get in the chat. Come hang out with us. I know Twitch is kind of an alien interface to some people, but it's the same as YouTube and Facebook and all this. You can start a free account, log in, get in the chat, come hang with us. And we're going to be here for the next few hours and keeping it smooth for you. All right? Let's go.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things that I think that you're doing. In my head, I got a picture of your face in my mind. Well, sometimes I miss your love, and I miss your ginger hair as we come from above. Why won't you come over? Why won't you come for me, Valerie? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Did you have to sell your house just to get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a vibe as we moving through the light, as we travel through the sea and the stars and the mountains. Well, Valerie, 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 I hope you got a good lawyer. Valerie, 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 I hope you got a good lawyer. Well, since I've come home, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the vessel which I rest. Why won't you come over? Yeah. Come on over, Valerie. Why won't you come on over, Valerie? Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair just to change your look and your life and your face sometime. Are you shopping over there? Spend the money that you made just to have a good time, have a good time. I say, Valerie, 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 won't you come back to me? Valerie, 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 won't you come on back to me, back to me?
Fantastic, guys.
That was pretty fun.
That was beautiful. That was so good. And it was just like, because I described you guys coming in as like there's going to be a bit of improv, a little bit of sway, a little bit of groove, a little bit of jazz. And that was all of that. I mean, that was a nice take on that classic Amy Winehouse cover, because a lot of people don't know that Amy Winehouse covered that song from another group. Fantastic. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, so, Matt, disregarding the funky lights going on right now, I don't know what the hell's going on with them. They were fine earlier, but how did you get into music?
I've kind of been just listening to music since I was young. The first song I think I ever heard was "With or Without You" by U2 on the car ride home from the hospital where I was born.
Oh, come on. You don't have that memory. Can I
don't have the
tell
memory.
the whole audience that you are a classic jokester and memester? So
Sure.
I appreciate the trolling on that one. But no, I mean more of like how did you get into instrumentation, playing music, that kind of thing?
Sure. In grade 7, I started just working with I think it was FL Studios or Ableton, just like a really shitty little like looping program where you just play like hip hop loops, and then I just listened to them and just like messed around with them nonstop, just over and over again, trying to come up with B sections, which I could never do, which I think is like the ultimate kind of musician writer's block. You always come up with an A section, never a B section. So I started doing that. I was singing in choir since like kindergarten. And then, in grade 8, I got into guitar because I had an old cube amp in my room. My parents bought me a guitar when I was young. I never played it because ADHD.
Yeah.
So, I just didn't have the attention span at the time. But I used an old, shitty little Roland cube amp as my computer speaker. And my cousin messed up my computer. And I was like, what if I plug in a guitar to this?
Yeah.
And then my guitar teacher fixed it up. And kind of we've been off ever since.
Is guitar your main instrument?
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously your voice. You got a nice voice.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. It was actually something that very much surprised me because you were awesome. I remember the first time I saw you, I think was at Handlebar at an open mic. So they let you through. They let you through at some point. You squeezed your way through there. You got one past the goalpost. But the first time I saw you there, and like it was just like this 10-minute long like jam session. Then suddenly you jump on the mic, and it was like, holy shit, this guy! And I know Nathan, who's our drummer extraordinaire tonight. He had the same reaction because you have your experience in open mics and stuff, which we're not going to get into because you asked me not to.
we can dab into it a little bit.
All right. Well, maybe not right now. We'll get into that later. Let's keep the drinks flowing, and then we'll get the truth out of you. Big thank you for Use Hexen, Uz Huxen. I can't even read right now. I don't know what this is. Thank you for following and coming to the chat. Let us know what's up. And tonight we have, and I'll get to the rest of you later, but the first time I saw you, Matt, it was there, and I was really impressed with what you were doing. And other people told me about you, and they're like, "There's this 17-year-old guitarist who's just going around wailing on everyone, man. It was like showing people up." And I was like, "Okay, let's track him down." Send out like a team, special ops, and here you are. You're in the studio. But what do you say we get onto another tune?
I think that sounds like fun.
All right, let's go.
Before that, would it be possible for me to either lower this bench or raise the chair?
Maybe we can get you a different seat. I'm trying to think of what we got handy
Just a
here.
little bit taller.
I have like a stool.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, like if we think of something through the cast, we'll figure it out. All right? Thanks, buddy. All right. So, next tune, what do you think? Let's do it. Matt Burry and Friends, let's go.
I'm round the corner from anything that's real. I'm far from home. I'm across the road from home, from anything I call my own. One step closer to loving, one step closer to knowing, one step closer to knowing, to knowing, to knowing. I'm on an island at a busy intersection, across the road from anything that's real. I'm on an island, traveling through the sea to find something to call my own. One step closer to knowing, one step closer to knowing, one step closer to knowing, to knowing, to knowing. I'm hanging out to dry with my old clothes, trigger on the finger of an old rose. I'm hanging out to come on home to everything I call my own. One step closer to knowing, one step closer to loving, one step closer to knowing, to knowing.
Nice. Talk to me about that tune. Talk to me about that tune.
That is off of one of my favorite U2 albums, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. It came out the year I was born, 2004.
Always back to you too, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's where it started, U2 and David Bowie.
Nice.
Yeah.
What influenced you from David Bowie?
All the funk stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get into some funk stuff tonight.
We're going to get into some funk
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice. Nice. So how do you know everyone here?
Gabriel, I met you. How did I meet you? I don't remember how I met you.
It was at the music room at Western Tech. I was playing piano and he heard me, and we just started talking because we would both always be in the music room. Anytime, like that was basically the room that anytime I had free time at that school, I would always just go to the music room and play piano, and he would do that too. So we just eventually just started talking.
Yeah.
Nice. So you guys went to school together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. And in terms of meeting AJ,
I met him at Object Studios. He just came in at one point because I've been playing there for like jams, that kind of stuff.
the Sunday night that happens
yeah,
there.
Sunday nights. Yeah.
Nice.
He just showed up out of nowhere, and I was fucking blown away. 'Cause,
Yeah.
oh my god.
So many good talented artists roll through the open mic circuit, which is why I'm very very much insistent that everyone who is, if you're just even just a casual jammer or want to get into the music scene a little bit better, that's the place to do it. So you guys met at Objects how long ago?
5 months?
Like,
Five?
yeah, 5 months ago.
Oh, like during the just after the last kind of lockdown type of
Yeah,
situation?
like, as we were opening up, I just hit it up and met him and a couple of musicians. So here
Nice.
I is.
And how did you meet Nathan?
I don't know if I'm allowed. I met him at an open mic. He came up and he was drumming at an open mic, and I heard him play, and I was like, dude, holy shit, can you play for my set? And it's been that since there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I met Matthew at my open mic, and yeah, I was pretty much blown away. We decided to go to Handlebar together. Can I tell that story, Matthew? Yeah. So we decided to go to Handlebar together. I don't typically go out. I got 3 kids. I'm married. But I'm like, you know what? I'll go for this kid. You know, this guy has talent. I went. And guess what happens?
What
Gets
happens?
ID'd.
Oh, no way.
Can't even get in.
Was that the night I was there and I met up with you guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was the night.
Yeah, that was funny because
It was
you.
very interesting. But the funny part was we actually went to Fam Jam afterwards.
Yeah.
And he played. I was messaging him, but he wasn't responding back. But he was actually on stage at that time. And then when he messaged me, I was actually on stage on Fam Jam.
Wow.
And then after I
Missed
got
connect.
off-
Did you guys get on missed connections on Craigslist after find each other?
Pretty much, yeah. The misconnect.
Yeah, no, Fan Jam's an absolutely awesome thing that happens on Tuesday nights as well at Supermarket. And that is a crazy place for musicians, man. And it's intimidating, intense, and fantastic all at the same time. And you guys were up on stage, both up on stage that night, eh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish I was there to see that. So good, so good. And how'd you guys do?
Pretty good.
Okay, man of
I
many
don't
words
really
here.
remember, I'll be honest. I was pretty drunk.
Yeah? I don't
But I
believe
did
it.
okay.
I don't believe it, Nathan.
You did
All right.
amazingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are all here in the studio, that you were able to connect throughout so many months, and appreciate having you guys in. So what do you say we get on the next tune? What's the next tune coming up?
It's an original. A weird progression I came up with last night, I think at like 1 a.m.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And these guys are just this is what I love about the way you play is that the improvisation, the jam band aspect of it, and like everything just flows really, really nicely. And I saw you gave me like this giant printout right before the show to get printed off, and I was like, okay, no problem. This is a man that plans. So, you gave everyone here a little bit of a tutoring prior to us starting, so I'm sure they appreciate that, and we appreciate it. So let's get into it. Let's do it. Take it away. Nice job, guys. Way to be.
That was magical.
Way to be. Way to be. That intensity and that whole Bandwork thing that you had going on was absolutely nice. Niceness. The whole jam vibe there. How you guys feeling with everything? Yeah, sounds all right. Everything's sounding okay.
A little bit more monitor for guitar, otherwise we.
A little bit more monitor for guitar. Okay, coming right up. Gotcha, fam. Gotcha. Lifted you a little bit. Cat's coming back with the goods. How's Cat making good?
Thank you so much.
Niceness. How's everyone doing for hydration?
Solid, pretty good.
Yeah?
I will need another one.
Of course. Just Nathan, we gotta mainline him. You know what,
go.
Nathan? I'm gonna put a fridge in there, inspired by you.
Yes.
I know, right? What
My
kind
name
of a
on it.
what kind of a flim flam operation is this, eh?
I'm still finishing this, but I need double.
He's double fisting it. Never change, bud. Love you to death. But that was a great tune. So you came up with that last night?
At 1 a.m.
What the hell are you doing up 1 a.m. when you got a graduation today and this thing going on tonight? Who cares? At the end of the day, you're supposed to be up late. You're a musician. You're an artist. That kind of thing, right? But that was ambitious to get that on the docket for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. What do you got coming up next?
Send It On by D'Angelo.
Ooh.
Double drum this guy's in 3/4.
We're doing 3/4.
Yeah.
Nathan's got this. Nathan is
I can't play 3/4.
Nathan is one of the most underrated drummers in Toronto because he's so goddamn modest about it. He's like, I don't know if I could play tunes. I'm like, bro, I've seen you like stand on your head and play crazy drumming, and I have no doubt you can play all of it. Yeah, this is not even. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass for real, man. You are a great drummer. Don't be so humble about it, and wear it proud.
Play.
Yeah, he likes to
So
play.
thank you for providing the space.
Absolutely, man. This door open policy to all of you.
Follow, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. I did that wrong, so sorry.
It's all good. All right. What do we got coming up next? The D'Angelo tune, right? Yeah. Nice. All right. Let's do it.
Send it on to you. Send it on back to you. Send it on to you. Send it on back to you. Your interview to me is so appealing. Struggling to see, I see something that I send it on, send it on. send it right back on to you. Send it on, send it on to you. You can't disguise your emotions to me. You know that I see, yeah. You know that I see in your eyes what I love. Come on now, send it on, send it on back to you. Send it on, send it on, send it to you. What you do, send it on, send it to you. Send it on back to you. Send it on, send it to you. Send it on back to you. Be strong, hold on, be strong, hold on, be strong. I say, yeah, I said I send it all, 'cause I sent it all back to you. to you. Send it all to you. Send it all back to you.
Fantastic. That hits me nice. Niceness. Appreciate that. That's so beautiful. What got you into that tune? I know you like the jazz chords and the R&B stuff, but what got you that tune specifically?
I was listening to a lot of Thundercat, and I think Thundercat, Crumb, and Hiatus Coyote, and just like on a Spotify mix, and I was like, yeah, what's similar to this? And yeah, just let the algorithm kind of do it for me, and then it found that song.
Algorithm slave.
Yeah.
Algorithm slave.
It worked. I mean, it's for the best because I heard that and I was like, holy shit. And it, like, if I go to my Spotify stats right now, it's my most listened album.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to actually catch that one. That's so nice. So nice. AJ, talk to me.
Hello, how are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. Loving that bassy sound coming out.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Talk to me about your
Bro,
bass.
you're amazing.
I appreciate it. Okay, so this is a Lakeland bass. I got this, oh my gosh. I'm not going to give you my age here, but I'll just say this. I was Matt's age when I got this.
What does that mean?
I've had it for a while,
Yeah?
and I'm older than 17.
Well, you play like you've been at it for decades, and it's beautiful, man. Like that. I saw some of the little licks you're throwing in there. and like,
Thank you.
hopefully we get like a nice little bass solo a little later on.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll
Hey.
give him some space to breathe and get
I'm
that
down,
done.
I'm
That's going to
down.
be awesome. And I know Gabriel's going to... Well, he's eating right now because he was like, my blood sugar's low earlier. So Kat, as the wonderful house cat in the background here, thanks to house
Thank you,
cat,
Kat.
went and grabbed some nutrition for everyone. And yeah, we're figuring that out as we go along. I really appreciate you guys coming in. But AJ, how did you get into bass specifically?
Oh my gosh, how I got into bass? Oh my gosh, okay, where do I start? I was 11 years old when I started playing. So I initially growing up playing in the church, the gospel sound, there's a lot of different genres of music that are in that gospel sound.
Yeah.
So I think I just got caught up into that. At that same time, my older sister had a Jackson 5 collection tape. So one of the first bass lines I heard or I caught on was I Want You Back. You know, oh baby, give me one more chance. That's it.
Yeah.
So learning bass from I just kind of picked it up. My dad, he's a musician as well. He played guitar.
Oh, nice.
He had basses and guitars in the basement, and I just said, hey, Dad, you mind if I just fool around with it? I was 11. My dad's like, sure, as long as you don't break it. So
Yeah, that's the dad response for sure.
yeah, very much so. So I was just in the basement, just screwing around to, Jackson 5 and old school gospel, and from there, I think that was like the beginning of it all. I played in like different bands in school, jazz bands and all such, and I was in different, so.
I love
that's
it,
how I got
man.
bass.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. And that seems to be a recurring theme, especially for folks that come in here into the studio, is that, being involved in the church and being involved in gospel music and learning how to sing there and play instruments and, having that regular thing every Sunday where you're up on stage, it gets you prepped for the stage. That is a big theme that runs through musicians that come through the studio. I know Nathan as well is proficient because of that past, right, Nathan?
Yes.
Yes. He's like, he can't say too much about his church life,
when
or
my
else.
turn comes, I will explain.
Yeah, you're gonna burst into flames if you say too much. That's what I say. But AJ, it's wonderful having you here. Really appreciate you, and yeah, we'll get to you, Nathan, and we'll get to you, Gabe, as well. Gabe is now sporting glasses. Yes, that's the smart move right now. He's got like he's too cool for school right now. That's it, man. Now we're gonna get the real licks. You ever see that movie Over the Top where what's his face Sylvester Stallone? He does like that switch.
That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, he puts his hat backwards and he's just like, it's like a switch. Right?
Yeah.
At that point, like I turn into a truck, right? So that's what Gabe just did right now. He's put the glasses on. Now we're gonna get real. Now comes real. And Matt, what do we got coming up next?
We got some Bill Withers. Who is he and what is he to you?
Oh, love Bill Withers. Love Bill Withers. And you can't get through this style of music without some Bill Withers. So give it to us.
Yeah.
All right,
Want to
take it
start
away.
us off, Mr. Drummer? Give us something funky.
Give us something funky.
1, 2, 3, 4. That tempo, something funky. Name's his place down here. He looked at me funny. The man right there, he tried to stare me down. And when I looked at you, you looked away and you looked at the ground. Who is he? Eh? What is he to you? I don't know who he is, but I think you do. I don't really know what you're doing when I'm not with you. Something in my heart, something in my heart tells me he's not just somebody passing by. Something in my heart, something in my heart makes me ask this question, 'cause I'm wondering why. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? And who is he to you? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? And what am I to you? When I add the sum of you and me, when I add the sum of you and me, there's something ain't right. When I add the sum of our pies, our soul, our body, and our mind, something ain't right. You're too much, you're too much, you're too much, you're too much for one man. You're too much, 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 you're too much for one man. Yeah. You tell me, man, don't have much,
much intuition. You tell me, man, don't have too much mind and ambition. Is that what you really thinking? Is that something that you just tell yourself just to get on by? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? And what is he to you? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? And do you wanna use me too? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he to you? Who is he? 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 Who is he to you? Yeah, I'm talking about you and me. And all my friends say that you use me. My friends say that you use me. You use me. You use me. Now, I went to my brother, he told me you're using me, but it feels so good to be used. Everybody, 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 get on the groove. Everybody, 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 get on that groove. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Who is he and what is he to you? Who is he? 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 What is he to you? Who is he? 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 And what is he to you? It's Nathan's turn.
Okay, okay. Settle down, all of you. Jesus Christ. That was cool.
Now
That
we're
was
warmed
fun.
up.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Nice job. It's because Gabe put the glasses on. That's really what.
Nice, when
That's
you put the
really
goggles,
what it
you
was
go, "Man,
about,
it's time to
yeah.
Step it up now."
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
okay.
like
Okay, it's time.
it's like it's Superman going into the phone booth. That's what happens. This is how we do. We have to account for that. And the lights are going wild. Lights are going wild. And Nathan is calling for more drinks. You can call for it. Yeah, see? He's got stuff to look at that. Cat is ready and waiting.
Let's go.
That's how we do things here in the P6 Live Media Studio. We anticipate things. It's like Minority Report, except nicer. Let's get on to Gabe. Gabe, talk to me. Tell me about your life.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You know everything.
That's a vague question.
You know what the
That's-
coolest thing is right now?
What?
The keys are reflecting in your glasses. Love it. Love it, man. That's going to be a screenshot right there. Love it. How did you get into keys?
Well, actually, it's a bit of a funny story. When I was like, I don't know, maybe 7 years old, my mother tried to get me to do piano lessons,
Yep.
and I really, really didn't want to do it, so much that I would hide under the bed when the teacher would come so they wouldn't find me.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so then,
And then they'd come into the room and talk shit about you? Is that what happened? Come on, tell us all the trauma. Let it all out.
I don't remember much, but I remember them walking in and not wondering where I was. Anyway, so my mother eventually decided, okay, piano's not for you, so I switched to guitar, and I did that for a little bit.
And you can play
Does
guitar?
it look,
Ish.
well,
You can get by.
yeah. So, because guitar seemed cooler, I guess. I don't know. My brother played it, and he had his guitar teacher, and the guitar teacher seemed nicer. So yeah, we were playing guitar, and then eventually we had another teacher, and he also played piano. So one time I was just kind of not really feeling it when we were playing guitar. So then he was like, okay, let's try playing piano instead, because we had one. And then he started teaching me, and then I really started to catch on to that. And what really got me was learning songs that I actually like.
Yeah.
Instead of just some stupid
Theory?
well,
Dumb-
not well that too, but maybe silly little beginner pieces or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that. They it's almost like it was the same way with me, to be honest. Like I started off on keys, and then one day my keyboard teacher quit. Like it was just like that. I don't know if it was cause of me, but I've never gotten over it since. So poor me. But the guitarists were like, "Well, you're here. You might as well learn something." I'm like, "Oh, let me try guitar," and that's how I got into guitar as well. It was one of those kind of weird situations. But I've always said, they're like, "Well, what do you want to learn?" I'm like, "I want to learn songs. I want to learn songs because that's what's going to keep me playing and learning the things that I like. I don't want to learn how to read and write notation because that's boring, right? Like especially when you're just trying to get into it. It seems like an unnecessary artificial barrier
Yeah.
for you to generate interest, right?
Yeah, I think it's definitely good to have like that foundation of like scales and
Yeah.
theory and stuff, but it's really counterproductive if that's like the first thing the kid's learning. Like they're not gonna want to spend time on that if they just see it as like, oh, this is just like extra homework basically.
Yeah.
But the even worse problem is that it's like there's such an opportunity there to like say, like the teacher could like say, hey kid, what kind of music do you like? Because it's probably going to be something that they can play on the piano, and that is much more likely to get them excited. That's what got me excited.
Yeah.
Because like I was just playing like boring stuff, but then I just kind of realized.
What was the first song you learned that you liked? Like,
I don't know. I don't remember specifically.
yeah, that means because you're embarrassed about it. Because I'm embarrassed about saying mine.
What was it?
Mine. I don't even remember the name, but it was a Richard Marx tune. What was that tune? That really like sappy, like I'll be there for you or something like that, or I'll always be there for you. Anyway, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, one thing that really got me like excited to learn was Undertale music. That music is really fun to play on the
Yeah.
piano.
Nice.
Probably because the creator was a pianist himself.
Do you teach?
Do I teach? I've been thinking of doing that.
Nice. So now you know when you go to the teaching world, not to force notation and like music writing on these poor kids, right?
I mean, I feel like the best way to go about it is instead of just like forcing them, telling them you have to do this, is like to show them why that'll benefit them. So like,
Yeah.
like it's really good if like I don't know, you say okay, show me a song, and then they just show me a song, and then like instantly able to figure it out because I've done e-training.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be like, whoa, how'd you do that? And I say, well, I did ear training. And then that'll probably get them more excited because now they'll see it less of like homework and more of like a superpower they can train.
100%. See, you got it right. You got the right philosophy, and that's something I've always appreciated about actual musicians versus the, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Disciplinarians that music teachers were in the past, I would say. It's almost abusive. Let's get on to another tune. What do you think? What do you think?
Let's go.
Matt, what do you got? What do you got for us?
Jam time number 2.
Jam time
Jam
number
time
2. So this is
number
going to be open jam. Nice. I like these ones, man. Let's go.
Nathan, remember what we played when we first came into the studio?
Was it in the recording?
I honestly don't remember anything.
It was
but
in the
I will
recording.
follow your lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really know what we're playing right now, so I'm just gonna follow along too. Like, I'm not even. You're just gonna figure something out.
Oh,
So, for people
for
who
the
are-
record,
yeah.
just saying. So I've never played with anybody here.
Yeah, this is one of the beautiful things, and
Yeah.
it's actually something that you're right. I forgot to mention.
First time. This is just improv, complete improv.
You'll see this when you go out to music nights in Toronto, and especially at the open mics. You'll see people who get together and jump on stage who do music who have never played together before. It's one of the most beautiful things because it feels so organic. They get into a flow state. You can tell they're looking at each other's cues, but more than that, they're feeling it. They're counting beats in their head, and you don't even see it. And it turns into this amazing thing. And that's essentially what's a lot of what's going on tonight. These guys haven't played together all at once before, so that's what you're seeing tonight. And even on Monday when you guys came in, it was like that as well. Like you guys hadn't played before, but we got some beautiful tunes out of it. And that's part of the show tonight. So jam sesh number 2. What's the key? Maybe just call it the key for everyone.
We are in A today.
Key of A. All right. All right. Let's take it away. Matt Burry and friends in the P6 Live Media Studio for Bandwork Thursdays. Let's go.
ever love me again. Feel the same, won't you? Won't you love me again? Feel the same, won't you? Won't you love me again? Feel the same, won't you? Won't you love me again?
So pretty. That was very dream state. That was so nice. Making use of that reverb, man.
Oh yeah.
That really nice reverb. You got like a what is it, Strymon there, and then you got the Memory Boy for the delay. Yeah, that you know what, that gave me a bit of like even a Smashing Pumpkins vibe on that, like that whole like Porcelina kind of like underwater kind of like. Cool. Nathan's laughing at me right now. He's just like he felt it too. Speaking of Nathan, we're putting you on the hot seat, buddy. Putting you on the hot seat. Get on that microphone. Talk
Check,
to
check.
me.
1, 2, 3.
Talk to
Let's
me. Nathan has been a staple in Toronto's open mic scene for a while now. Really appreciate Nathan for being a part of that scene and assisting in the ability for a lot of musicians to roll through Toronto and get their due. Nathan, talk to me about how you got into the drums. And you can play a bunch of different instruments, but talk to me about the drums specifically and your journey to get there.
So this is actually very personal.
Get on the mic, bro. Well, this isn't like, come on.
Check.
Come on.
Okay.
You can bring it closer to you, too.
So the reason why I got into drums is because I actually wanted attention.
Yeah?
I did. But the thing is because it was because of I guess I was a brat at church. So I was pretty much a loner at church.
You were a loner and a brat?
Yeah, I was a loner and a brat at church. So I wanted some attention.
Listen, man, get a little bit more humble.
Yeah, so I no, seriously, I wanted to get more attention, so I learned the drums. But before drums, I have alto saxophone, percussion, and piano background as well.
Nice.
Any typical Asian parents, you'll see that they'll fucking do everything from fucking math, English to fucking instruments.
And how are you at math?
I fucking suck.
So the
But
drum,
I'm a
but you're an
fucking-
amazing drummer, so your math is pretty good, to be
I'm
honest.
a good fucking driver.
Yeah.
No stereotypes.
Okay.
I've never gotten into a car crash yet, but I have a lot of tickets.
Oh man. Okay. Well, jury's still out on that one.
Yes.
But you got into it in the church, right?
Yes, so I started playing drums at the church. I was very fortunate enough to play for a lot of like big conferences at a very young age, starting from like grade 9 all the way up to grade 12.
No way.
Yeah. So like we did like native missionary trips in BC all the way up to like maybe 1,000 kilometers up north from Vancouver every single year, and I'd be part of the praise team there, and we'd do big conferences and whatever, what's so not. So we did recordings and what's not. But coming here to Toronto, I came here for school, but didn't really get into church too much, so I kind of found my way to play drums here.
Well, we got a church upstairs. You want to go pay them a visit? Maybe
So
they're
I have gone to church here. Let's just say I don't go to church currently.
right.
Hence the reason why the open mic kind of happened.
But you got a busy schedule, man. Like you have a new kid and number
Yes,
2.
Married, 3 kids total.
Wow.
I also run a business with a really good friend of mine, Spark Capture. please follow us Instagram Spark Capture. We pretty much provide
SPARK.
Yes, SPARK Capture. So we
Spark
provide
Capture.
photo capture services for dealerships, and we've been doing it for the last 7
Nice.
years now.
And you even met, I think it was Danny Drums who connected with you through that.
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty cool. And that's through the open mic circuit as well.
That is correct.
I love Danny Drums, and it's pretty cool that you guys got to connect that way in different venues. That's pretty awesome. Well, like I said, you are one of the most underrated drummers, and that's your fault, to be honest, because you don't big yourself up enough, and that's basically what that comes down to. But
I just want to play. That's all it
yeah,
is. I just
that's
wanna play.
that's it, man. So anytime we need drummers in here, you're coming in. Obviously, Adam Hool as well has been through here a bunch of times, and he's also our on our drummer roster. But you guys will get along famously. I'm not sure if you've ever met Adam, but he's
We'll get along.
yeah, you'll get along absolutely. Matt, let's say he's down having a little head to head with his pedal board there. Talk to me about your pedal board. Those dreamy sounds. Like, let me zoom in on this.
So
There it is. So you got your classic. How did you get all that dream state kind of thing going?
that's an amazing Strymon Flint, my half broken memory boy. Like I have to turn the feedback to 75% just to get repeats. Like if I go like
That's
just
cool.
one note, you get maybe 3 to 5 repeats off of it.
And you also got that funky thing on the other side that does the electro harmonics one. It does all those weird funky
yeah.
sounds.
It's
That's
the
so
Thundercat,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then that weird Fender one, man. That one trips me out. It's like an Ottawa, but it has a filter on it as well. Like a weird thing. That's pretty cool, man. What so your pedal board, and we're getting a little bit guitar nerdy here. Maybe the people who are watching right now might not be into it, but I'm into it. So deal with it, people. Your pedal board, you take that around to every gig and all the open mic gigs and stuff. Is that gives you the total sounds you want, or are you looking for something new?
I think of fuzz. I want to get a nice electro harmonics, big muff, something like that. I want just to kind of pad out the sound more because I want more distortion.
Nice. The Big Muff, which was made popular, well, it was popular way back in the fuzz days in the 70s and stuff, but it got repopularized when Smashing Pumpkins brought it in. And you actually couldn't find one back then when they put out, I think, Siamese Dream, because it was all over that album. Cool. I love the effects, man. I guitar nerd out a little bit here. As people who know me know, I'm always nerding out on guitar stuff. And in fact, you played one of my my newest creations back on Monday, and I really appreciate that because it gave me a sense of the sound and the feel. And you're just like, wow, man, this plays awesome. And I was like, yes, achievement unlocked. Okay, enough of the guitar nerdy stuff. What do we got coming up?
A very stripped down version of "Time Alone with You" by Jacob Collier. We stripped it down from the 500 chords he plays with to 2 chords.
2 chords.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm not even familiar with the tune, so I won't know the difference. But I appreciate you doing your thing, so I trust you. Trust in Matt. Trust the Matt. All right. Take it away.
If you wanna get sunshine with you, walking on the rooftop, rooftop, rooftop with you. I'ma go get some, get some, get some time alone with you. And we can get some time alone with each other too. We could go dancing all night, soak up the moonlight, moonlight. I could go get some time alone with you. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, got the birds up in the sky. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, everything's gonna be alright, be alright, be alright, be alright. I could go get some time alone with you, baby. Get some time alone with you, baby. Get some time alone with you, baby. I could get some. She's the most beautiful girl in the world. She's the most beautiful girl in the world. She's the most beautiful girl in the world. And I could get some time alone with her. The time alone. Together now, baby. Sunshine together now, baby. Sunshine together now, baby. Sunshine together now, baby. I could go in the moonlight for you, my love, for my love, for my love. We could go dancing. We could go dancing in the moonlight. Time alone with you, time alone with you. Moonlight, 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 moonlight. I could go for some time alone with you. Time alone with you. We could go dancing, we could go moving in the moonlight together. We could go see a movie soon. We could go dancing, we could see some movies sometimes. I could go dancing, alright. So could the moonlight all night. I could go dancing all time alone with you. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Time alone with you.
All right. That was nice. Niceness all around. Nice one, guys. Really appreciate that one. And big shouts to everyone who is locked on online. I know the chat's a little quiet. There you go. Matter Strike, I know who that is, but I'm not going to say. You guys are so great. Been watching all night. Yes, you have.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and
Matri,
there's lots of people who are actually watching, but they're not actually in the chat. We've got
guys, join the chat.
Alien Conglomeration, Asuka Mikasa, Aiden, Munikyu. I'm bad at reading shit. So, not Beast Contest, not Beast Contest, not Amber Beast Contest. I have no idea what the hell. Roxasy, Taco Tuesday 7313. That's my favorite. Yeah, and people have been in and out and watching. Maybe I haven't done a good job of telling you guys. Get in the chat, come hang out, tell the band what you think, man. We're here doing our thing, and we have been going almost like we're at an hour and 40 minutes now. You guys have been killing it, and you got a bunch more tunes in you, or what?
Got 3 more tunes.
3 more. All right, and let's take it away then. Let's do it. Enough of me yabbering. No one wants to hear that. Reggae. Doing a reggae tune. A reggae.
Start us off, Mr. Nathan.
You play the beat, and then I'll just follow along.
I don't want no wait in vain for your love. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I laid my eyes on you, girl, my heart said follow through. But I know now that I'm waiting on the truth. I wanna know now. My heart saying follow through. 'Cause I know now I gotta do my thing. I feel like a puppet on a string. Don't talk to me, 'cause if you think I'm dumb, I wanna know now. My heart says follow through. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain. It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I can knock some more. Ooh, girl, yeah, is it feasible? I wanna know now, for I too knock some more, yeah. Cause if summer is here and I'm still waiting there, sign my brazier, 'cause I'm still waiting there, yeah. Waiting in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain. 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 I don't wanna wait in vain.
Nice. Such a wow. Nice job, guys.
That was
Obviously a fan favorite. Get a little bit of Bob Marley in there. Absolutely. Summertime vibes, beach time vibes. That takes me right back to the beaches of Indonesia. I know that's a random reference, but there's this little island in the middle of Indonesia, literally in the middle of it. It's this tiny island. You can walk around the whole thing in about an hour, and all they do is they play reggae music. And they actually have a bar there called Sama Sama, and it's just reggae all night long. Fantastic. It reminds me of that, and I'm actually I have a bunch of friends on that island and watching clips of them having fun in that bar. So that really took me back, and it got me a little bit in that vibe, man, in that spirit. I love it. So good. Don't want to wait for your love. Nobody wants to. That's absolutely awesome. What made you pick a Marley tune? Because it's so off the beaten path of what you've been doing all night.
I grew up listening to a lot of Bob Marley. Every time I get into like my dad's old Lexus car, he would always just play Bob Marley every single time. That and like every birthday party, just always Bob Marley.
Love it. Love it. And it's universal, to be honest. It's multi-generational, stands the test of time. You still hear all of that everywhere. It doesn't even matter how old or young you are. It hits the spot. Love that. Right. All right. Let's. We doing another reggae tune or what? What's going on? What's the next tune?
I think we got one or two more songs. And That should be the set. So
Yeah. What do we got coming up next?
Small World by Mac Miller, like a complete genre hop from the last song.
Yes! Let's do it. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Rest in peace. R.I.P. in peace. Rip. Rip. Let's do it.
The world is so small to live. I'm building up a wall till it breaks. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I don't wanna. I think I know it all, but I don't. Why you always at the mall when you're broke? And I just wanna ball, maybe dump, but I never been told. I might trip, never fall, God knows I came close. No, I need to probably fuck whoever, get my shit together. Nobody told me being rich was so lonely. Oh well, it's hard to complain from this 5-star hotel. I'm always in a rush, I be thinking too much. No one needs to know, just us. That's really all it takes, all it takes. The world is so small till it ain't. Back against the wall till I ain't. She hates it when I call and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting, waiting. I got a bad attitude. I play until I'm out of moves. Yeah. No need for shame. I go so fast at slow speeds. Nobody knows me, one day they will. I got no shame, no brain, but I'm going insane. That's really all it takes. All it takes. All it takes. The world is so small till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't. I'm back against the wall, yeah, till I ain't. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I don't wanna keep you waiting. so small till it ain't. I'm back against the wall till it breaks, till it breaks, till it breaks, breaks. And she hates it when I call, and it's late, and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting, waiting.
Fantastic. Wow. Nice job. So good. Man. Ah, that makes me miss Mac Miller so much. So much. I gotta get back into the albums there and go through all the tunes. Cause beautiful take. Beautiful take on that tune. Really appreciate that. I just noticed that AJ's using a 5-string bass. What the fuck, man?
Very true, yes.
That is crazy. Crazy town. Well, it's crazy town. 5 strings, man. Diversity over here. Got the 5 strings. Hey, what brought you to the 5-string?
I was on 4-string, and then what brought me to 5-string? I think a conversation with my dad. Just really thinking about just the lower B string.
Yeah.
And my dad, he told me like how there's a lot of cool things that can come along with just adding a lower sound. I really dug it once I heard those 5-string like that sound. So
yeah, that lower register really opens the instrument
with
up.
a lower C sharp as opposed to just going up here. I can go down here and do a lot of just rugged sound instead of going up higher. So
That's
that
so cool.
That sounds nice. That really sounds nice.
Yeah, thanks.
You're lucky that you had someone in your life that can show you the ways of all those things advanced, right? Like, because most people, when they gravitate towards the bass, they stick with the 4 strings, and you never know the benefits of it until you have someone sitting there showing you and walking you through it, right?
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of, honestly, the other bassists in the other churches, they're all on that deeper sound.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's like black thing. I don't know. I say that because every place I've played, every church I played, the bassists start for.
What's the line? The bass is so low you can feel it in Jamaica, right?
It doesn't help because my background's Jamaican. So
yeah,
I just
love
play
it.
Right into that joke.
Love it.
So, yeah.
Love it, man. Man, no, because at the end of the day, that bass sound it's gotta be distinct, right? And there's a bit of an overlap between the guitar and the bass, especially when the guitar is not properly kind of focused and stuff. So you can get like some muddiness going on. But I appreciate that, man. I just saw that. I was like, I counted the strings. I was like, yeah. This man knows what he's doing. Knows what he's doing. You guys have been so fantastic all night. You got one more tune, right?
Want to just do a jam? You take it away?
We'll do a jam to take it away, ending off the Bandwork Thursdays.
Let's keep it simple and D minor, yeah?
D minor,
We got Matt Burry leading the show, Nathan Bike on drums,
All right, let's do it.
Gabriel Shaw on keys, and AJ Harper with the 5-string rock and rollin'. Thanks for everyone tuning in. This is the last tune. It's going to be a bit of a jam, and we will see you next Thursday for Bandwork Thursdays. And of course, every Saturday we do a live DJ show in here. So if you guys are into that, make sure you tune into that. Big thank you to House Cat, of course, for holding down the fort. Thanks to the House Cat. And thank you to the band for tuning in or for coming in tonight. And thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. You've all been very quiet, just paying attention. I can see how many people are watching, and I can see the people who are watching who are not actually signed up. But I don't know who those people are. You have to kind of sign up. But at the end of the day, I appreciate everyone tuning in and everyone who's watching the replay a little bit later on. I appreciate you guys as well. Make sure you follow the channel. It just, it looks nice. It doesn't cost you anything. Just follow. If you're watching and you haven't signed in, create an account, follow. You'll get notified every Thursday, every time a new band comes in. Next week, we have Cat and K and their band coming in. I've been waiting for them for a long time to come in. Actually, I've been looking for them for a long time. So they're going to be gracing the studio next Thursday. Next Friday is going to be a big special presentation. And next Saturday, we're doing the DJ show again. But these guys, last tune, going to jam out. We're going to get it done. Let's go. Let's do it. You guys ready? All right.
I'm going to try this drag beat that they've been asking me to do, but I don't know if I could do it.
You're going to do a drag beat?
He's gonna try.
I don't know. I'm going to try. I was watching it.
I believe in you,
Let's try,
Nathan.
let's try.
We all believe in you. We appreciate you. All right. Let's get it done.
One more time. Just one more time.
All right.
AJ's gonna set us up. I shot you down with my gun. I shot you down with my gun someday. You told me that you deserved to die. I told you that I didn't believe you and your lies. I told you that I didn't believe what you're saying to me. I told you that I didn't believe what you're saying to me. I told you that I didn't believe what you're saying to me. I told you that I didn't believe what you're saying to me when I shot you down.
I shot you in your chest. You told me that you're bleeding out for the best. I told you that you just want to do what you do. You said it's for the best. I shot you down. I shot you. I shot you down. I shot you down, down. It's Nathan's turn. Let's get Nathan to do something real quick. You want to finish it up for us, Nathan? Just Nathan for the night.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Fantastic. Yeah, baby. You guys are awesome. I want to thank you so much for coming in tonight. Really appreciate it. Much thanks going out to you. Big thanks going out to Housecat for holding down the fort here. Thank you to you guys especially. Is there, you guys got any gigs coming up? Or I know you guys only formed literally a half hour before the show started, but Actually, let everyone know how to find your socials. Let's start with you, Matt.
I am mm.bonk on Instagram, minus the reverb. mm.bonk, B-O-N-K. I always say it like bunk, but it says you know who, and there's an old like stuffed fox. mm.bonk.
Always memeing. Always memeing. Pure edgelord over here. That's what we got. Yeah, so Bong on Instagram. What about you, AJ?
On Instagram, it's AARON J Harper, HARPER. You're gonna find a lot of music as well as dance videos. I'm also a dancer. I teach.
Amazing.
I do both. So
Fantastic. Gabriel? Gabrielle?
Nah, I don't really use social media.
No social media. Good for you, man. Straight up. You're too cool for school. For real.
Yeah.
And Nathan, I know I've been bugging you about this. What about your socials? Got nothing.
So my personal social.
Why is your mic off? Your mic off?
My mic goes off.
There you go.
So my personal social is KAN as in Nancy, double JA, double JAN as in Nancy, G. Or
I'm
you
never
can
going to find
some
that.
updates on
You might as well just use the
Clinton's Open
alphabet.
Mic on IG or on Facebook, Clinton's Open Mic.
Okay, great. And we're not going to talk about Clinton's open mic, but we will talk about Clinton's open mic on IG and on Facebook, of course.
Yes.
And that is repopulating at some point. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming in. And you guys are always welcome to be part of the P6 family. That's an open door policy here for you guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Okay, everyone who is tuned in and watching the replay, make sure you follow the channel, and we'll see you next Thursday. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Later. Let's go to the intro.
Yeah.